Think all secularism is the same? Think again. Secularism, the principle of separating religion from the state, takes on different forms around the world. Today we're diving deep into the contrasting approaches of India and France. Let's explore the unique flavors of secularism in India and France. These two countries, with their rich histories and diverse populations, have developed distinct secular philosophies that reflect their unique cultural and historical contexts. All right, let's start with India. India's approach to secularism is deeply rooted in its history and the vision of its founding leaders. India's secularism is all about equal respect for all religions. This principle is enshrined in the Indian constitution, which aims to ensure that all religions are treated equally by the state. Picture this: the Indian Constitution of 1950 guarantees freedom of religion and even allows the state to intervene to ensure equality. This means that the state can take measures to ensure that no religion is given preferential treatment over others. This means the government can step in to reform religious practices that might be discriminatory. For instance, the state has the authority to enact laws that promote social justice and equality, even if it means intervening in religious practices. A classic example, the abolition of untouchability. This practice, deeply rooted in the caste system, was outlawed to promote social equality. The state's intervention in this religiously sanctioned practice was a significant step towards ensuring equal rights for all citizens. Now, flip to France. French secularism, or laïcité, is about keeping religion strictly out of public affairs. This principle is a cornerstone of French identity and is seen as essential to maintaining public order and social cohesion. It's rooted in the French Revolution and solidified by the 1905 law on the separation of churches and the state. This law established a clear boundary between religion and the state, ensuring that religious institutions do not interfere in public affairs and vice versa. Basically, no religious symbols in public institutions like schools. Remember the headscarf ban? This controversial policy is a direct result of laïcité, aiming to maintain a secular public space free from religious influence. Yep, that's laïcité in action. The French state takes a firm stance on maintaining a secular public sphere, often leading to debates and controversies, especially regarding the rights of religious minorities. So while India embraces religious diversity and state intervention for equality, France insists on a clear-cut divide, ensuring public space remains religion neutral. This fundamental difference shapes the way secularism is practiced and perceived in both countries. Both approaches have their controversies. In India, the challenge lies in balancing respect for all religions with the need to address social inequalities and discriminatory practices. In India, debates rage over religious conversions and personal laws. The issue of religious conversions, for instance, has sparked significant debate, with some arguing that it undermines social harmony, while others see it as a fundamental right. France faces criticism over restricting religious expression, especially for minorities. The headscarf ban and other similar policies have been criticized for infringing on individual freedoms and disproportionately affecting Muslim women. In the end, secularism isn't one size fits all. Each country's approach reflects its unique historical, cultural, and social context. While India's model seeks to accommodate and respect all religions, France's model aims to create a neutral public space free from religious influence. It's a reflection of a nation's unique history and values. India's secularism is shaped by its diverse religious landscape and the need to promote social harmony, while France's laïcité is rooted in its revolutionary history and the desire to maintain public order. How cool is that? Drop your thoughts in the comments. We'd love to hear your perspectives on these two fascinating approaches to secularism. Do you think one model is better than the other? Or do you believe that each has its own merits and challenges? Let's get the conversation started.